Soon be the second floor balcony area of Hang Lao. And this is view from the top of my current abode. And what you see there, that yellow bomb. But today's video or live stream is going to be a short one. Going to teach you how to save upwards of 25,000 pesos a year by using just one particular tool. And this is the tool as soon as I get the image reduced, okay? This is the tool that can save you $25,000, not pesos, my mistake. It's called a rebar tying tool. There's no actual name of a company that builds this tool. It's from China. This tool was $166 on sale from $300. And it comes with 2 lithium batteries. Each battery is capable of making the tool operate for a tie with wire about 1,000 ties. I'm going to show you how that works in a moment. So it comes in this nice carry-all case, comes with a battery charging cable. You have to supply your own adapter for the 220 volt round plugs that they have here. So basically what this does is it ties 2 pieces of rebar, or a piece of rebar and a small rubber hose, from 8 millimeters to 34 millimeters in diameter. And I'm going to give you an example of that with using this piece of rebar and this door handle. Okay, it's a garage door handle. So you can tie any 2 items that you want, or you can just tie a piece of rebar to another piece of rebar. However, this is more than 34 millimeters, so it won't tie that. But it will tie these 2 things, and it takes about 1 second to make a tie. Now, I only received the tool yesterday, and there is hints on how to make it work more efficient. I think I've made about 7 ties. I think I understand how the tool works. So I'm going to show it to you. The first thing that you should know is that it comes with, well, it says that the coiled wire is 110 meters long. These coils cost about $4 or $5 each coil. However, they save a lot of time when you use the tool itself. And then there's an on and an off switch here. This is called the arm, ARM. The wire comes out of here, and somehow, like magic, it twists up and locks itself around 2 items. So let me turn the machine on. You'll know the machine is on when you hear a little whining noise. You might not have been able to hear that. It's very low frequency. So let me put this tool down on the table, and I'll show you how fast it ties this door handle to this piece of rebar. And there is a way to remove the tool from the tie wire. So you want to put the arm over the unit somewhere in the central portion here, where it doesn't touch back here in what they call the thimble. And when you press the trigger, wire is going to come out, wrap around 2 times, and then lock itself up. So we're going to press the trigger now. Okay, now that came around 2 times and then locked itself up. And it made quite a tight joint. So that took 1 second. For a man or a woman to tie that would take between 30 and 45 seconds. So each time you use this tool, you save 35 or 40 seconds, maybe a minute, depending on where you are and if you have to go inside to tie something. It could take a minute or plus. So if you use this 1,000 times in a week, you save 30,000 minutes, which is 50 hours in 1 week. If you value your time at $50 an hour, then you save $2,500 a week in time. When you times that by 50, you're saving many tens of thousands or perhaps $100,000 a year. So let me show you how this works one more time. We'll take it from the other side. Now, there is a way to do this, and there's a right way and a wrong way. Good morning, Jerry Cantrell. There's a right way and a wrong way, and I'm new at this, so it does give you instructions, but it's in English, but it's not complete instructions. So you want to have the body of the work that you're working with in the center of the arm. So let's push the button on countdown from 3 to 1, 3 to 0, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, it didn't work. Okay, then it cuts itself off automatically. Somehow I blocked something. So let's try this. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, didn't work again. Oh boy. Let's find out why it didn't work, because it's jammed up inside there. Okay, it had a piece of wire jammed up inside here. It should, in theory, it should work now. Let's try that. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. There you go. Okay, that was the problem. Inside the arm here, there was a piece of wire jammed up from a previous wrap. So that took 1 second. And now it twists it and it cuts it. Now this part you would just take and knock it down when you were tying rebar. So let's try it one more time. Then I'm going to end this video, because there is a proper way to use this tool. And I still don't know the exact best way to do it, but I believe it's to put the arm right there in the middle, right in the middle of the work. And I'm going to press the button on 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and then you pull it forward like that. You pull the arm forward. You're rolling the machine over the work. And there you have a proper tie. And it's pretty tight. I mean, it does pull this together. So this machine can save you, in theory, $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year in time if you value your time at anywhere between $30 and $50 an hour. Now, you can also tie this rebar to a rubber hose or an electrical cable or an electrical plastic flex line, or you could probably take an extension cord and put some tape around it, and so the wire doesn't cut the cord, and hook the cord up to the rebar as a temporary work site area thing. And it actually, for the value of the machine of $166 and the insignificant price of $4 or $5 a roll for the wire, if you get 100 ties, it's 5 cents a tie, but you're saving a few dollars or a dollar a minute. So it cost you 5 cents a second to use the machine, and you save $1 a minute on the actual time saved by using the machine. So that's the end of this live stream. It's starting to rain up here, and I'm going to be putting on the roof on this cargo container 1. So I want to get with that. I just wanted to make a quick live stream about how to save a bunch of money using a rebar tying machine. So let's just try to put it around this orange pipe, which is very close to 34 millimeters, which is the maximum tying capacity. So let's put that on there and see what happens when we do that, and then I'll end the stream. Actually, it worked. Yeah, it worked just fine. So this is a regular broom handle, and you could see how it twists up the wire. Hey, Mickey Mason. I'm about ready to end the stream. This was just a quick upload on rebar tying machines. So thanks for watching. And right now I'm going to go to cargo container 1, which is over there. Oh, no, you don't want to get your finger caught in there. That's for sure. There's enough pressure on that wire. I believe it would cut your finger to the bone. I do believe that. I tested the pressure yesterday by putting two pieces of a piece of something against the chain, and it pulled it pretty tight. And in the meantime, you'd be looking for a pair of snippers. You do not want to get your hands in there. It tells you in the instruction booklet, don't put your hands in there, your fingers or anything like that. Good advice, good advice. So right now, today, my project is to put a membrane paste down on this roof here, the length of this roof. I have my brushes over there to put the membrane down. The membrane mastic, I have the vinyl to do this half of the roof. Then I'll move that equipment over to what is called the west end of the west side of the cargo container, and then I'll do the east side if it doesn't rain. It does look like rain. I wouldn't lie to you about that. It's been raining on and off since 7 o'clock this morning. We have rain clouds, but it may not rain. It's raining again now, as a matter of fact. So thanks for watching my videos. And this is one of the tools I will be using to build the hotel in conjunction with the rebar bender, which will save hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of time by making 6,000 perfect 90-degree or 45-degree bends for the rebar, up to and 1.5 inches thick rebar. I have nothing that thick. The thickest bar I'll be using is a 9-bar, but it will bend a 9-bar in a 180-degree loop, or 180-degree pretzel U-turn in 1.5 seconds, a number 9 bar. And I'm still not able to buy that machine. There just isn't anything available. So for now, I'm searching the internet for rebar benders that are in the Philippines currently and can be shipped from the Philippines by the person who has the rebar bender in their warehouse. The problem with the rebar bender has been since the beginning is everybody that advertises a rebar bender is an intermediary office, somebody sitting at a desk that's ordering the part for you after you pay them in full in their bank account, and then they can't get the part. And then the order has to be canceled. Big problem getting equipment in the Philippines. And on a side note, I spoke with my brother for Thanksgiving. He's been trying to order an oven, a regular oven for the house in New York for almost 7 months, and he can't get an oven because apparently the shipping for all equipment from anything from China, and everything is made in China, is at a standstill. So 7 months he's got a stove on back order. For the same reason I can't get a rebar bender in the Philippines. Everybody says that they have it, but they don't have it in their warehouse. They're ordering it from a third party, and then they can't get it, and the order has to be canceled. Ordering stuff in the Philippines has become problematic. So thanks for watching, and God day to everybody from Michael FAZIO in the Philippines. And remember, Amping Permi, which means take care always, from the Philippines, baby. That's right. Bye-bye for now.